Have you ever wondered how some pastors and spiritual leaders seem to prosper, not just spiritually, but financially as well? I know this is an issue so many people rush into and conclude very first. 90% of people will talk about tithe and offerings. This video and this channel was not created to paint our spiritual leaders and other financially successful people in the world badly. We tell the truth that no one else is willing to say. The video is an insight to everyone who believes in the power to get rich. It makes you understand the spiritual perspective of wealth, so that even as one works harder, they don't do it in vain but combine the hard work with the spiritual bit of it, which is more paramount. If our spiritual leaders knows and are doing it, then we also can do it and achieve financial success as well. Please take your little time to listen and think through this video, because today might be the beginning of your financial success. This is not just content. Also, take your time and energy to subscribe. However lightly you take it, your subscription means everything to this channel. You empower the channel to grow and reach to many others all over the world. Together, let us grow. There's often a misconception that their wealth comes solely from tithes and offerings. While those play a part in supporting the church, there's a deeper, often overlooked aspect, a spiritual perspective on wealth creation that aligns with God's principles. In this video, we'll delve into the profound teachings on wealth and success by the late Dr. Myles Munroe, a renowned pastor, teacher, and author. Through his insights, we'll uncover the spiritual foundations of true prosperity, revealing that it's not merely about accumulating money, but about living a fulfilled life in alignment with God's purpose. If you're ready to move beyond the superficial and discover the true path to lasting wealth and abundance, you're in the right place. Hit that subscribe button and join us on this enlightening journey.
Chapter 3, Principle 3, The Power of Sowing and Reaping. The third principle Dr. Munroe emphasizes is the universal law of sowing and reaping. This principle, found throughout Scripture, states that whatever we sow, we will reap in greater measure. When we sow generosity, we reap abundance. When we sow kindness, we reap love. And when we sow financial resources into God's kingdom, we open the door for His blessings to flow back into our lives. This principle is not about manipulating God or treating giving as a transactional exchange. It's about aligning ourselves with the flow of God's abundance. When we are generous with what He has given us, we demonstrate our trust in His provision and our willingness to be conduits of His blessings. Sowing and reaping applies not just to finances, but to every area of life.
Chapter 4, Principle 4, Embracing Integrity and Excellence. The fourth principle Dr. Munroe highlights is the importance of integrity and excellence in all that we do. He believed that true success is not merely about achieving outward results, but about conducting ourselves with honesty, ethical behavior, and a commitment to producing our best work. Integrity builds trust, and trust is the foundation of any successful endeavor. When we operate with integrity, we create a reputation for honesty, reliability, and fairness. Excellence is about striving for the highest standards in all that we do. When we pursue excellence, we honor God with our work and inspire others to do the same. Embracing integrity and excellence sets us apart as people of character and substance.
Chapter 5. Principle 5. Living a life of service. The fifth and final principle Dr. Munroe emphasizes is the importance of living a life of service. He believed that true wealth is not an end in itself, but a means to a greater end, impacting the world for good. When we use our resources, talents, and influence to serve others, we align ourselves with God's heart and unlock the true potential of our wealth. Service takes many forms. It could involve volunteering our time, donating to worthy causes, or using our skills and expertise to make a difference in our communities. When we shift our focus from accumulating wealth to using it for good, we experience a profound shift in perspective. We begin to see our resources not as possessions to be hoarded, but as tools to be used for a greater purpose. Living a life of service brings a sense of fulfillment and joy that no amount of material possessions could ever match.
As we've explored Dr. Munroe's profound teachings, we've uncovered the spiritual foundations of true wealth. It's not just about financial prosperity, but about living a life of purpose, integrity, and service. It's about aligning ourselves with God's principles and using our resources to make a positive impact on the world. Remember, true wealth is a byproduct of living a life that is pleasing to God. When we seek His kingdom first and prioritize His values, everything else falls into place. If you found this message insightful and inspiring, please give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment below, and share it with your friends and family. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos like this.